Thanks, Cody. Yeah, it was stormy, but it was also very hot today. We even made it to 90 in the Asheville area, 95 in Greenville. It felt like 100 degrees during the peak heat of the day. Got into the low 90s for many spots in the upstate, 95 even over in Toccoa. But big improvement as we've seen things cool down with those storms. Temperatures in the 60s across the mountains, 70s in the upstate. But man, Greenville still sitting at 82 degrees. Did not get much rain in downtown Greenville. That's one reason it's a little slower to cool down tonight, but eventually we'll get down into the 70s. And we've seen the rain really dwindle. We've just had a few spots of light rain lingering tonight. And as we wake up tomorrow morning, temperatures will be in the 60s and 70s. So a little humid feel, certainly not that refreshing, but it'll be the best time you're going to get out for that long walk. Take the dog out first thing in the morning so that they're not going to have to walk in too much of this heat in the afternoon. 92 for your high temperature, but it'll feel hotter than that. Likely heat index 97, 98 in the mountains, mid 80s, humid with those afternoon thunderstorms. Rating the day on the Carolina Sky Meter, we're giving it a 7, so a passing grade. But I tell you what, these August days are going to start wearing on us. We'll be excited about September and hopefully some cool spells pretty soon. On Futurecast, notice that as we go through Wednesday morning, scattered showers will be around the mountains, but the upstate should be mostly dry. And even in the mountains, I don't think you're going to see much rain until about noon. And that's when we'll begin to see some heavier downpours develop. And then take a look at this, a repeat performance as we have storms in the mountains that push into the upstate and then continue on as we go into your evening. And even the overnight hours, we could have a few leftover heavy showers. Now we continue to watch potential tropical cyclone number 6, expected to become a depression or storm really in the next few hours. And it's going to likely become a tropical storm and remain tropical storm as it moves over north of Cuba into Friday. It's going to move over Hispaniola, places like the Dominican Republic and Haiti, going to get a lot of rain out of this. And then eventually moving up along the coastline and right now calling for a landfall somewhere along the Florida Panhandle. But that's a pretty wide cone of uncertainty. If it were to take this track, that means that Sunday night landfall and then Monday into Tuesday, we could get some rain out of it in the Carolinas and really all over the southeast. And our computer models are generally in decent agreement with this cone, but notice there are many alternatives that could happen. Could end up going a little bit farther to the west, could go a little farther to the east. So we'll be watching it closely over the next few days. The next storm name in line is Fred. So it would be Tropical Storm Fred, most likely affecting Florida as we go into this weekend. Decent rain chance as we go through the next few days. Temperatures will be in the low 90s in the upstate, mid 80s in the mountains. And then up toward this weekend, scattered showers and storms will be another possibility, but at least it's mainly late afternoon, so you can kind of plan your day around them and have a backup plan, maybe for heading to the pool or lake during the later part of the day. Of course, you'll want to check in on the morning news from 4:30 to 9 for the latest on your forecast as you get your day started. Cody.